The quarterback there couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for an Eagles first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Let's go now.
They'll run. It's ETN. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Second down and 8.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Ready up. Ready. Alert. Alert.
He'll get this out to the left flat. They get 18 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to the air one more time. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Here we go. Bring it.
They'll try and run for the first with ETN. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with ETN. And he's going to have the Eagles first down, and he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1. They'll run it here with ETN to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
There's been a lot of talk coming into this week, Mike, about whether or not he'd be able to keep this hot streak going. And while I don't know if he'll be able to produce that absurd stat line like he did a week ago, I think he's more than capable of having another strong outing here in this one. I mean, somehow, if he can replicate last week's success, I think it's pretty safe to say he's got a chance to leave here with another win.
He's got it! That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play for the Cowboys. A gain of 48. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The Eagles offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passings. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set go.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. 2nd down and 3.
Ready.
Once again, it's ETN. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Damone Clark, there to get him down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Ready. Roll.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Set. Go.
On the give, it's ETN. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Shot alert.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. 15-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32 with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action now with Penix. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action. It's Penix. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They're going to go play action with Penix. First down throw there is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays.
And he's in! Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The Eagles offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
the 43-yard line. Here we go. Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Ready?
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Huh.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Set. Go. Go. Shot alert. Shot alert. Bronco swing. Bronco swing.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Damone Clark there to get him down. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and
Go.
9.
Alert. Alert. Set go.
Right back to the fullback. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
60 Bison. Set.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line. And that is enough for a first down.
You know, Mike, in some ways, I liken fullbacks to kind of the modern-day tight end. They're the ones that are willing to do a little of the dirty work on most plays. So every once in a while, it is so good to see them rewarded and have a chance to be the guy who delivers and converts on third down.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. When you give the ball to the fullback, it just hits a lot faster, so it puts a lot of pressure on the defense to trust their reads and react. It's exactly what we saw here. They're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll look to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Cowboys offense and Michael Penix getting ready for their next possession. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. That's hauled in at the 2, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back to work. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. That's complete to Moore on the right side. To the air now on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the count. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Here's 3rd and 2. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic. Currently 2nd in the... A big hole. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The Eagles offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. No!
Now, this looks like a design run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Shaheed with the catch. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw again. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And their drive will begin. On play action, Penix. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Aubrey for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Eagles 14. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The home team's offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. And this is where we stand. Final weekend of the regular season is upon us. And we'll know the brackets and the seedings for the postseason at the end of the night. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll try to run with their fullback. Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go. Smash. Reload.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. 14 on the pickup. First down, Philadelphia.
I actually like the call, Mike. I think when you have a fullback that's capable of impacting situations like this, it's a nice change up from more what we're used to seeing throughout the rest of the league.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him.
At the 42-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey.
On the give, this is their fullback. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The penalty helps a bit, but it's still 3rd and long. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Javon Holland.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there is a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which.
He works free, right side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Ready, bring it.
Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, Shaq. Shut up.
He'll look to throw. That one on target to Moore. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
That's good for an Eagles.
An inside give here to the fullback on the dive. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Shut up.
He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Check, Panther. Check.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback. A dive, and he's in! Touchdown, Philadelphia. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and through. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys tack on one more to their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down, but a marker is on the field, and we need to check this call. And he'll get about 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
Go! Roll!
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, It sets up third down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Back to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. To the right side here, pass is caught. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Play action. It's Penix. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. They're going to go play action with Penix. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll go play action now with Penix. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Ready up.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Penix. Coming across the field, connecting with Adams. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, here is Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Cowboys. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Go! Bring it! Unlock line! Check!
They'll look to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but that once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
They face 2nd down and 7. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
The Eagles going to send their field goal unit out. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Eagles are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. And he's trying to power forward, but no dice. They're going to stop him behind the line. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Eating the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. It was 4th and 3. They picked up 8. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Let's go. Smash, smash. Reload, reload.
And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Offside, defense.
has that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. You're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From out of the gun, he'll throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. And, of course, all
Previous play is under review.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. The PAT, up and good. And the Eagles cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On play action, Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hawk 70. Let's go now. Head the street. F-18, Pioneer.
Now, faking the give. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down. Motion man is Hyatt. On 3rd down, Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's incomplete. Daring Paul on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
Here we go, Shaq.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Javon Holland, tight coverage, and he's able to break that one up. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. He is in. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point, and the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. That is brought in at the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
Set. Bronco switch. Bronco alert. Alert. Smash. Smash.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Let's go now. Reload. Reload. Hunter.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On the set. Ready. 70 range. 70 range. Track at 60. Hook.
On 1st down, it's Penix. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
That is hot. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. The Cowboys add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the outside, a catch made by Moore. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 38.
He'll drop to throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.